What's up,
Not how you fly on coupled dishes as well.
what's up, everybody? Hello. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, you get used to it. I used to
I'm
fly
saying.
only coupled for mad long, and then
Hold on a
just
second.
flying coupled, and then that's it. The only thing you really do have to make sure that you have the headers always showing, which I did.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Okay. What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to another late night with yours truly. I am getting back into some more Mistfall Hunters this evening. The playtests. Playtest which is active temporarily while they test the servers out. Game's pretty cool. Kind of like Souls vibes meets Darkest Dungeon. I mean, no, Dark and Darker. Excuse me. Anyway, that's pretty chill. I think there's so much to play. No Rest for the Wicked got like a huge update. Kind of want to get back into that too. Anyway, whatever. You know how it is. Too little time. This is sleepy stay-at-home dad, struggling to remain a gamer despite all odds. Let me see if my friend's available.
Well, I guess you're busy.
What's up, man?
Oh, there you are. I'm guessing you muted on purpose?
I'm sorry, man. No, I was just because I'm streaming a little bit, so I was just chatting and stuff like that.
Oh, my bad. No, my bad. I was not aware.
It's fine.
I should have assumed.
That's fine.
Like,
Those
every
guys.
time I went to. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming those guys were playing Star Citizen, because I think that's kind of like what they were saying.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes, they're playing Star City right now. Yep. But no, what I was gonna say today, every time I went to there was plenty of times I recorded, because I'm recording just general gameplay stuff, and things went well, or I win a fight, and the PvP I end up in, or everything would go well. Anytime I clicked record, just everything wrong happened. It's just the goofiest.
Oh, yeah.
But I still recorded it as a good representation of everything happening, because I feel like whenever you catch both sides of things, it just helps. But yeah, man, it was like do I want to hit the record button anymore?
Oh my god.
Get some more escapes.
Yeah, that was it performance anxiety.
That definitely has happened to me before. And in these last cases, I feel like it wasn't so much that getting in the way, but dude, subconsciously me taking more risks than I usually, because I'd be like, why did I do that? There's no reason for me to put myself in that position. Why did I do that? For the views, for the YOLO? Did I just YOLO it? What was that?
Indeed.
But no, I'm having a good time,
bro. I feel like they added stacking now to the resources. Okay, that's cool. I feel like I hit this weird sharp decline when I in this age. I think it's I used to be able to play a game and kind of map all of the controls and orientation and not feel weird about stepping away from the game and then coming back to it a while later.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm fighting to hold on to that. I think just the I think it's part of it is less sleep and having a kid. So it's
oh yeah,
it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Like I'll sit
It's
down.
something, you know.
I will think about gaming
Mhm.
all day, and when I sit down, I feel like I might as well be in the cockpit of a space shuttle. Like I don't even like, what do these buttons do? It's like, what happened? So weird.
I feel like once you get back like fully into just dropping into it and swing at things, like it's something that you will definitely fall back into. Did you just take that from your sister? Did you just take that hat tree from your sister?
Oh no.
Mika. Oh man, you know, I think my little male cat. No, she's down here by. Oh, okay. Long story short, they're both my kittens, which are like nearly 7 to 8 months now. One's a boy, one's a girl. One's significantly bigger than the other one, and I thought he like bullied her off of the cat tree because she was up there, and now he's up there, and she's on the floor somewhere. But she looks to be okay though. She's good. Okay, but at least he's going to sleep though. But now she's awake, so hopefully she goes back to sleep. I just walk into the room. It's a grenade. It's like, all right, they're sleeping. Let the baby sleep. You know this better than anyone with actual human babies that are far more. But kittens, you know, their own, whatever. It's just
Yeah.
all right. But no, going back to what you're saying before, yeah, I feel like it's so you've played for such a long time. It's ingrained in you that once you're in the heat of the fire, and you get used to once you get used to this game in general, because they're talking about adding controller support anyway. Like it's literally not in the game yet. They've referred to it. It's just not in the game yet. Controller support. But yeah, once you get just into the vibe of playing, or into flow playing the game, and then after being in the fire or fighting a couple times, it'll come to you unforced. Certain things you'll just do like, oh, okay, it makes sense. But the and I keep saying it, but the barrier of mouse and keyboard when you're so used to a controller, for me it's vice versa. I cannot play a FPS on a console. Or with a controller. I worked at Best Buy. I literally worked at Best Buy when Halo 2 came out. I remember having my Best Buy shirt on, playing Halo, falling asleep after getting home from work, playing Halo with my headset on, and then waking up hours later, blinking, going, and then pressing the A button on the controller so it would reset the matchmaking so I can get back to what I was doing. And the headset was still on. I just woke up hours later in the same position, like, okay. So before I could, now I ask me to, you play an FPS with a controller. I look like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. Nothing's happened. Nothing's doing. I have no control. I feel slow and gummy. I just feel all of my dexterity is gone. It feels like, and it just feels like a complete disadvantage, and like a spaceship. Even though I know you could use obviously a controller with like third person games and fighting and all that, but just certain things, it just makes the whole flow that much worse. And then another thing to contend with.
I'm trying to
go into a flow state with the game.
I'm trying to figure out if it's because I didn't know if I was going to play Mistfall Hunter. You logging on kind of like tipped the scales for me, because I was thinking I should really try to.
It was also Arc Raiders as well.
Yeah, I was like, I was actually thinking, let me try to beat South of Midnight. Then I looked. I happened to glance at my my views for my last live streams, and there was still predominantly more people, like 40 to 50, 30, something like that, peek and watch in Dark Tide stream still, because the bulk of my followers came on when I was playing Back 4 Blood, so it's kind of like more along that line. And
wow.
And there was some likes from the first Mistfall play, so I was like, but not so much
really?
Yeah, so I'm like, if I'm gonna go outside of the the co-op or the round-based content, then like for story content like South of Midnight, it has to be like a bonus, while this kind of content, you know, keeps the mainstay. I would imagine that like you know, it's probably still okay to play like Vermintide or Helldivers 2 or
Yeah.
you know, anything like that, just as long as it's in the same vibe. But I think if I actually play narratives or RPGs, especially long RPGs, then I have to, that's like bonus hours or bonus content. If I can get like a good 6-hour stream in or something like that, I can split it. I can do like 3 or 4 hours on one and 2 hours in the other or something like that. But I feel like if I was just trying to keep up views, I gotta kind of stay in this lane and probably still anchor back to Darktide typically and stuff. So anyway, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. I do know that Darktide has the highest likelihood to keep me awake. But then you logged onto Mistfall Hunter, and I was like, okay, I could do that, you know. But then, so I don't know if it was
Yeah.
the keyboard so much though. I think it's the process of if I'm bouncing between games, and I have to, like when I was thinking about South of Midnight, I'm like, I forgot everything about combat in that game, you know. And it's the same way with like half of these other games, like No Rest for the Wicked, got like a big expansion, a whole new zone unlocked and everything like that. And I was like, not that I'm ready to get back into it right now, but I was like, when I do get back into it, I might just make a new character just so I can remember what the hell that whole story was about and stuff. So there's a lot to keep up with. On the other good news though, we might be trying to scrape aside so we can get like some help like nanny wise. And
Nice.
if we can swing it, then I actually might spend some time learning about self-publishing. You know, been inspired by you and Brian putting in time and work, and I think I'm gonna play around with some of these AI bots. I get Justin Blue in chat, and he's been having a good time on writing drafts of content with AI, and I'm like, let me just learn, man. Let me just get on it. I know that right now it's kind of like there's kind of a buzz going on with you can ready up, by the way. We can play in game.
Oh, okay.
There's kind of a buzz going on with like book talk and some kind of literary stuff on Instagram and stuff. So I figured I'll have a couple hours.
I have to show you a really good a video. Dua Leap as a YouTuber. Gosh, Christian, organize your thoughts, please. Okay, Nisi showed me a YouTube video. Or did I come across it on YouTube randomly? Either way, Dua Lipa, the pop artist, she's, you know, does great songs and all that. She does some good songs. Just, you know, she suddenly is one of the best interviewers that's ever come out in a very long time. Which is like especially so of literary authors. Like there's a video, I have to find it, where this guy really details her journey, and everyone she interviews says, "Thank you for asking that question. No one's asked me this yet. No one's come at me with this depth or angle regarding my work." And you know, people forget, you know, I don't want to say forget, but the boon that good conversation can bring, actual good conversation can bring, or, you know, the right questions can uncover, and the conversations that can come out of it. And considering, you know, you're going into, you know, book publishing and maybe covering books you may love or book club stuff, I'm gonna send that to you.
Sure.
Just something to consider and keep in your back of your mind. So I think it might be helpful.
Yeah, no doubt.
Also, if you're going to be doing, I have to get into a flow myself, but I can also, like, I have to either, I can help obviously with anything you want to put out, or anything, you know, bigger or larger, like a bigger I can absolutely help with that. You know, I need to get a part-time job myself and start doing other things as well with this, because this is my main goal.
Oh yeah.
But as time permits and all that,
Yeah.
absolutely open to helping. So
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
And the top cut tutorial, yeah, you know, the whatever, absolutely, whenever you do any of that, I'm still learning, but yeah, for sure.
I think one of the tricky things, for me, in my particular perspective, is that, I have to kind of keep front and center in my mind that, that the energy or the offering of
Oh, we haven't. Oh, it autofilled a third for us. There's a person here. Okay. Okay. We have a sorcerer.
okay, well,
Okay, so the energy we're offering. Ooh, nice.
let's see, no.
Oh, he marked a helmet for you, like a helmet there in that thing. Oh, that's cool. So you can mark helmets and stuff. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I haven't seen that before. So yeah, so he was able to mark. So hey, he marked. That's cool. Okay, so he left the items there that were obviously not relevant for him. He's like, hey, this is a mercenary gear.
Don't know how to
Take care
mark.
of this.
I realize.
Oh, it's like I don't even know it did that. That's interesting.
Ouch.
How can I, I want to mark the thing he marked like he did that. Like, how do I do that? Mark it. Oh, wait. Do I have to drop it on the ground? Oh, wait. I dropped it on the ground. There we go. Okay, cool. I dropped on the ground and I hit it and the mouse button. He's going to see it. And he's, yeah, awesome. That worked. Okay, cool. That was a hood for him, and he see the hood, and he...
Wait, how did you mark in the thing?
So with the middle mouse button, you can immediately... So you have to take the item out first and then drop it on the ground, and then you can mark it for someone to take a look at it, if it works for them. So I realize now as well, and it makes total sense. Let's see, where do we want to go? We're going to go up this way. I seem to know what he's doing as well. That... Right now, like when you're doing solo work, if you've ever started playing solo, now fighting at your when you leveling up as you're low level, we're both low level. The higher level you get more abilities and all that. You become across people that invariably can be higher level than this.
Oh,
so
I
it
see.
might be best
It opens up to matchmaking?
Well, not even matchmaking, just in general. Like if you start playing on your own, just doing runs and stuff, getting the EXP to not avoid fights, but if you can fight only when you have to, because you're inherently at a disadvantage, because other people have.
So wait,
generally have.
If I just press middle, the mouse wheel, it pings it.
Oh yeah, exactly. It'll ping. So it'll automatically designate whatever you're pinging, whatever it is. So if it's an enemy, it'll be red. If it's an item, like a chest, it'll be.
I'm pinging it, but I don't know if it's coming up. Is this like for Sorcerer Seer? I'm guessing it's for this guy. So.
Did you see that blue thing? You see that little blue symbol?
Yes.
I just put on there. That's the. You should be able to click your middle mouse button and it comes.
Oh wait, so I should pick it up and drop it? You said?
Yeah, if it's an item, pick it up, drop it outside. Drop it outside like it's on the floor, and then you can look down and click it yourself. Oh, there's people on the other side. What's that? Those people. Those are people. Those are people.
Oh, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay. We in here, baby. Oh god, I may have goofed up here. I goofed up a bit. I thought they were gonna be able to come in. Oh, I wanted to try and get. Oh, that was just managed to wait. I just put it up there. So this stupid. So that was okay. So the cleric thing needs to go down first. So okay, I haven't played with a group. Okay, this is interesting. I'm dead. Okay, so what I was trying to do was teleport behind that because I have a teleport ability, and get to them. But there was like these 3 little green mushrooms. Were those mushrooms?
On the ground that
Like
like
at the front of the
popped?
door.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Or they might have
Looks-
placed a trap or something.
So you couldn't walk through. They have the shield there. So okay. So I'm not familiar with all of the skills yet.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah.
all of the that's interesting. Okay. And then I got stun locked because I wanted to get in behind them. See. It's just I should have just stayed back with you guys. That was all my fault. But so we learn. We're pushing boundaries here. We're pushing boundaries. But I have an ability where I can teleport pretty much behind someone or reposition and then go from there.
Mm.
And so I was wanting to try and get behind and then start pressing. Because if I get from behind, if I can get to the back line, I can start pressuring them to push forward, or at least pressure one of the guys to push forward. But I see where I fucking goofed up completely.
I got to the back. I was doing some damage on one of them. Whoever was disappearing. I guess it was the rogue that was ranged and stuff like that. But and I tried to tank the totem for a little bit. It was just hit me in the shield and stuff. But yeah, man, I think we'll just figure it out. We'll just get a lot more experience. I feel like this is one of those things where you just need a lot of exposure until stuff starts to click.
Oh, yeah. I'm completely. I'm more mad at that I wasn't able to help. Better for you because for your experience. I'm fine. I'm good. This is all part of the thing. You want to fill again with the random person again, like I did?
I don't even know if I can. How would I change this? It's only.
Oh no, I can change it on my end. I'm just asking if you're cool with us doing that again with another random person, or you want to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's fine. It says trio
So
matchmaking. Is there duo matchmaking?
Not yet, but people are asking for it in the Discord.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We're not doing this right now. It's way too late in the evening. Sorry about that. Would you prefer if we stayed over here, in this room, in this one, since they were playing Star Citizen, just so it's not too much communication over one another?
I mean, mainly because it's kind of like a team stuff. But I mean, I'm not locked to it. It's up to you.
No, it makes perfect sense. I just wanted to get a bead on everything and get your perspective. No, it's completely fine. I'm also just. Hold on a second. And now I am just being distracted by my cat. But no. That's perfectly fine. But, you know, I haven't seen that yet. So those eyeballs, that's interesting. So you can see people
The
within
I think that's
within
I think that's that
range.
the,
That's
I
really
don't know
cool.
if that was a spell or if that was an item, because I think there's an item that lets you see enemies. It prevents enemies from going in stealth, and it's like you toss it like a bomb.
Oh, there is this called true? It's called True Sight. Yes, I see what you mean. That one there was different because it's something you could see someone using. Like you can see like those eyeballs, the wounds. And they weren't in stealth. They were just simply like behind a barrier. So I feel like that was oh, he's gone. Homeboy's out. He is over there. Okay, just following this dude. He is gone. Okay, let's go through the teleporter.
Oh, okay.
Follow him.
Okay.
Is he actively trying to lose us?
Oh, maybe he wants to do something. Let's see what you guys want. Okay.
Oh, we went to go fight the boss. So he just here to fight the boss. Okay. Alright, cool. Whatever. So not rushing. So he fucking almost got himself killed apparently.
Nice.
I'm just rushing right now.
What were you fucking doing? Oh my god.
Is this guy yelling? Oh, he's talking
Yes.
to us right now.
Yeah.
There's a whole other team over there.
Like our own
Team over here
shadow.
right now.
Dude, don't play this game if you don't know. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
This guy's just
Good
yelling.
luck.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Fall back a bit.
I got blood.
That's all good. Yeah, the guy just ran forward on his own. Number one.
Yeah.
To the thing.
That is why.
He ran forward on its own. Didn't tell anyone. He's like, "Don't play this game if you know what you're doing." We just, dude, we just got here.
This is why
The
in
boss, he
these
ran for his
games I do voice off at 0, and I forgot to.
That's gonna be the part for the course when you have these. That's why I was like, "Do you want to do fill or not?" Because you know, situation where people just go off on their own. He just went off on his own.
Yeah. I can't.
That's
Oh,
all
I
right.
see. Fill teams. I can check that box off. I didn't even realize.
It'll just be just us two against teams of 3. But I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Okay. Oh, I leveled up. Hold on.
Cool.
Abatement. Let's see here. So, with the shield, there's a build around perfect block, and it's like it's kind of a skill check because you gotta learn the enemy's attacks, and then you gotta time the shield block. It's sort of like Dark Souls, so it's more of a parry or perfect block. And I don't think I don't know if I have the skill for it. I really want to use it because if you land the perfect block, then you get like immediate blade edge, which is how you can pump out damage. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah, no. There's so when you're playing these types of games as a trio or a group and playing separately, it's definitely a different vibe because you get used to like, all right, you're creeping along your own, or you're looking on your own, hunting on your own for the people. But if someone is going off on their own, or if you're just all it just still getting used to shit. Obviously, like as you well know, it's gonna be a little rough.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
mean,
I'm not worried about it.
that is such a lame uh thing to say where you're like, oh, don't play the game. This
Yeah.
person doesn't understand that like games are
This is a
meant to be
playtest.
played. You know, don't play the game. What the hell, man? What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
no, no. It's yeah. It's like what he's expecting everyone to know exactly like the expectation to think that everyone, two random people that you have not met before, that you were randomly assigned to on the same page as you.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's yeah, it's whatever. It's already. So I can't unclick that. So it says fill team and I have it there, but I can't. Can you unclick it on your end?
I think I can because I believe I'm party leader. So
Oh,
hold
I
on.
see that it's the case now. Okay, cool,
Yeah, so when you
Let me
ready
know,
up,
party leader.
I should be able to uncheck it.
All right, let me
I feel like I wouldn't even run and gun like the couple of matches that I extracted in. It's because I was more methodical, you know. I took my time, and I was like avoiding conflict also because I'm like, I don't know who I'm gonna run into, how much loot they have, you know. Now
Right.
I think in one of the games I fought and killed somebody, but I think it was a bot because it was like funny behavior, and but I was able to extract with that kill. So and then the other times, yeah, some of these guys are just real thirsty, man. Very aggressive. Let me see.
Oh yeah. Because they want to, press on. They want to press on people who are new to the game. Like we're still new to the game, but it just take advantage of that and the general online BS.
So yeah, man.
Oh, I thought I read it up. Oh yeah, I had to drink some victory wine. But when you're going through one thing, going through each room, clearing out mobs so you can get EXP, so you can practice fighting, and because the mobs are meant for you to practice fighting and timing, and getting EXP and getting loot so you can upgrade your camp, so you can get your fucking tavern up, because your tavern gives you that wine, which gives you those buffs when you go in.
What is the strategy in PvP, man? I feel like
Not getting right now. It is managing your stamina.
is there a rock paper
Watching-
scissors like that you think is a counter? Like I know there's some magic resistance built into
yes.
some of the abilities of this sword and shield carrier, but you have to spec into it a certain way. I don't know if is there magic resistance on your rogue from any of the
Not directly. The resistance I've seen comes from the wines and all that from the tavern, because you can get passive defense via that, and I think also your inventory, like the items you get and the different modifiers it has, or rather buffs they have.
I mean, I would think that you would want to go after the least armored first, if nothing else. But that would mean like
In terms of PvP.
yeah, going after the sorcerers,
for sure.
then the rogues, then the fighters. Oh my god.
So I would when we're taking a fight that we know, me getting to the back, getting to the person behind us.
What's that?
You have to kill this person. It's a. Ooh,
What the hell?
Oh, it's a stupid mob. It's a scarecrow thing. What do you got in here? Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, there's a helmet. You can take this helmet. The helmet on this dude. Oh, there's a thing here too. Let's see. Oh, you may want this as well. This, let me put this on the ground. This is a amulet with additional HP.
Oh yeah, thank you.
What were we just discussing something.
Oh, targeting priority in PvP.
Yeah. So this guy's careful. He's gonna teleport around, and he has ice abilities. So he's little mob first. Definitely kill him.
Oh shit. Oh god, what was that? Oh god. Oh shit.
Got these little small guys first. Got him. Okay. We can fix something.
Shit. Oh my god, he has a lot of health.
Yo, oh, you can go heal.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely step back and heal when you have to.
No. Shit. Come on.
Remember, you have your pots. Not the R pots. The Whoa. She's on R. Ooh, I ran to another thing. Chris, I have moved up here.
Oh my god. Oh, wow,
I should
okay.
be able to do something here. I should. Keyword should. Can I get you? Rescue?
Whoa, nice. Nice.
Tap R, so you should be able to get your main pot. Just to get up really quickly.
My
This guy, he can be a little bit tricky. He
wait.
definitely has a little more reach.
What the hell is that? Tap R. What is that?
Oh, that's your Gildan pot. It's your, so you have two pots. You have your potions, and you have your
Shit.
I'm dead.
Oh my
You
god.
have your direct pots. I did want to press that. But basically, the
Oh my
R
god, I'm getting yanked.
What the hell? Probably much faster.
Wow. Dude, I got yanked back and forth between those branch dudes.
The branch dudes.
God. Man, that's rough.
So you have the regular potions that are used for in between fights,
Yeah.
like the minor. You can buy potions from the shop, like regular healing tonics, and then you have your immediate ones, which is the Gildan pool. Like you see that little, a little horn next to your HP.
Mm-hmm.
This is either 2 or 3. That gives you
Oh,
immediate.
it's like Estus Flask
Exactly.
in Dark Souls, yeah.
You can use that immediately to get a big chunk of HP immediately. So that's good to use in a fight. So if you find someone or whatever, you're LOSing them around a pillar or something, you can hit that to get a quick chunk of HP back, and then go back around the corner and fight. Like disengaging, getting around a corner, taking a healing really quick, and then going back to them. Something you can do with that, and that's more for quicker fights. For immediate healing, yeah. And then regular, we're just chilling in between fights, going from one room to another in the hallway, whatever, or fighting mobs, and we're pretty chill. You can just take your regular pots, the healing tonics, or potions rather, and they'll heal over time, a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the ice dudes. So these. I wanted you to see that. So that's fine. I wanted to experience that with you. The ice guys. They have more HP. She teleports around constantly. As the AOE freeze, and the freezing could all be gotten out of by double tapping your shift to break the CC.
Mm-hmm.
And then staying back and watching. I can just cut it down pretty quickly. But it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And then around the corner there, we had the other guys that got aggroed in, because I went around the corner myself, and
Yeah, that corner was messed up.
backwards.
Yeah.
And they were there. They're like, hey, what's up? There's other people in this.
Yeah, we gotta kind of
But
pull back to us. It's tough.
So you'll see, like, I can definitely do pulls. There's other ways to do stuff, but yeah, this is the business. And also more arc raiders would be just as similar.
Yeah, I signed up
In
for
one
the access to it, but it's not immediate like this one. I guess because they got a lot of players playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that too. These guys will probably be interested in it. See if these guys want to play it as well. Is it 3-player or 4-player? 3-player, right?
I think it's 3-player. Yeah, that's
All
good.
these things are 3-player. All right. Oh, let me drink some wine. You know what? Actually, oh yeah, no, I drink my wine.
I feel like we are in the generation of PvPvE. Seems
Right
like.
now, it feels like it with all the marketing.
Unable to start match. Please refer to announcement for details. What announcement? Is there is there server maintenance? What's today? The 3rd. 1:30, 10 a.m. Matchmaking will be disabled. To last a half hour. Oh man, what are the chances? Okay.
Oh, so it just happened. It just started right now.
Yeah, if all goes well, maintenance will be complete within 10 minutes. But the maintenance is expected to last half an hour, but it could be completed within 10 minutes. Bummer. Okay.
Oh wow. Well, you know.
Them's the breaks, man.
Them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. That sucks. We'll come back in about a couple minutes. Sorry, the games weren't great, but you know, going through trial by fire and just getting into it. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Let's see what's going on.
All right, let's see what's going on with some other games then. Or we can.
Oh, did you pick up
I feel somehow responsible.
Did you pick Alien Fire Team at all? It's on sale for like $6 or like $11 if you get it with the expansion. $12, I guess.
Oh, Asian Fire Team Elite. No, I didn't. No. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Alien Fire Team is on a cheap sale. I've never played it, but I heard good things about it.
Oh, that's
so cool. The sale ends on the 5th. So I just decided to jump in and just pick it up just to have it.
Okay. No, I'm definitely going to take this. It's worth getting into here.
I want to play. Have you had any thoughts about Dune Awakening?
Not like it looks cool, but I haven't jumped into it.
Yeah.
Or done anything myself regarding it, but it looks interesting. Looks like people are. I'm seeing a lot more footage and coverage.
Did you see? Let me just make sure I've got this right. Hold up. Did you see? There's a game called Mound. Is 4-player co-op? Is it round space? How does it work? I think it is. Let's see. Teaming up or matchmaking?
Mound, Omen of Cthulhu?
Yeah. So you get okay, so you're up on the boat, then you choose the expedition. Yeah, so a squad co-op. Then you go out and you deal with cosmic horrors out in the wild wilderness. I want to try this. It looks crazy. It's like you're like a ancient colonial explorer. Have you seen the trailer?
I'm watching it now.
The deeper you go, the more the jungle changes. The environment reacts to your presence and plays with your mind.
Yeah, you know, that's
I'm sure they're about to attack.
What the hell? Yeah, crazy.
Coming to help.
yeah, you know, certain things. It's like, do I want to play this? Want to put this experience?
It looks crazy.
At this Discord here, see what they're saying with it. Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord. Yeah, the things are due to current server issues requiring a reboot. If all goes well, it will conclude within 10 minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Expect the last 30 minutes, during which you'll be unable to log in. Matchmaking will be disabled at 5:10. So maintenance starts at 5:30 UTC.
I mean, it seems like
So I guess I'll in a couple of minutes, in 7 minutes, like assumably.
yeah, that's the hope.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check in on these guys into the channel. I'll be right back.
Okay. Disabled at 110. 130. Oh. But then it might not actually till 140. Which would suck. So we will hold off then. Let me see something. What are we gonna do then? If we're not playing Mistfall, probably some Dark Tide. Probably.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh no. Also, like Forever Winter, not right now, but like Forever Winter still happening. I wonder how that's going.
Mm-hmm.
The water system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, water system, weapons. They got invaders at the base now that sometimes you got to deal with. I think they opened up new maps and stuff. The gunplay is improved. They've been cooking, man. That game is still such an art piece. You know, we touched a little bit on it, like in terms of learning how each enemy type works, so that you can be more and more aggressive as you learn how to deal with them.
Yeah.
No, I dig it. I think that the game is like really cool, but it's a cognitive jump to go from being an empowered anything in most of these games where you're some kind of hero or whatever the case is, to then going into that game and knowing that even though most of these games you die a lot more than not in the beginning when you're getting used to them, but especially as you're leveling up your character. But in that game, it's like the depression is the art. It's this reality that there's this war that no one's gonna get out of. Everybody's dirty and desperate, and they just want to drink some water and shit, you know. And but it's so cinematic, honestly. Like the lore behind it is kind of crazy, and I'm happy that they're working on it and improving it. That's a game that if they work it right, You know, they could adapt the script. They could get a comic out of it. You know, they could push forward into fan fiction. I think in some of the dev videos that I've heard them talking about, they've actually been, you know, understanding that potential, that it's a world that is evocative and stuff. So I look forward to getting back into it.
Yeah, no. Right now, it's games being remade into different franchise, different media properties and all that.
It's so cool when it works out. Hell, even you don't even expect it. I haven't. Wasn't it like you guys were saying that somebody, I don't know, that was saying that the Devil May Cry anime on Netflix was actually pretty decent. It's an old franchise.
I didn't see it. I wanted to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard otherwise that it did not end well, so I have to find out what's
Oh,
the truth.
okay.
It looks cool.
Mm.
It looked like the trailers look cool. Like, all right, but it seems to not have much substance.
I'm so behind. I'm 3 episodes into Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How are you liking it?
It's real. They're holding it down. We just caught a Punisher reveal, and or at least the implication of him and stuff like that. And
Gotcha. Yeah.
and
I see where you're at now.
but the few action scenes that have happened are pretty brutal. I think the chemistry between the 2 actors. What's this guy? Vincent D'Onofrio and
Charlie Cox.
Yeah, Charlie Cox. Yeah, it's still there. It's like they didn't skip a beat, in my opinion. They went right back to the role where they left off. It's like, I really like the choices that they made with the cinematography going into the season. The very first episode did some really interesting things with how they were shooting New York and how they were shooting just everything, and what they were doing with lighting and filters and everything like that. It was a lot of playtime, and it stood out to me just because of my personal experience. But I thought,
You're cutting off a whole lot. I'm not sure if it's me or.
oh, maybe I'm not speaking into the mic. What I was saying was that the way that they shot the city of New York makes it into a real character in the game, in the show.
Mhm.
It's like the way that they shoot people, the way that they shoot buildings, the way that they turn the camera around and look at things from, like, the first time we see Vincent D'Onofrio's character, he's upside down, which gives you like a whole Antichrist vibe. And it's interesting because once again he's adopting the position of like a Trump-like figure in the world. They did that in the first version of the show. They also did that in the Spider-Man game where
let me try and join your party now.
Kingpin is taking up the position of where a Trump Tower is.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
I could see if you can send me an invite rather.
What is this? You cannot request to join a disbanded team. Oh, okay. Do I request? Pending no. Let me see something. It says friend. Wait a second. I see you online.
Yeah.
It says lobby 2 out of 3. Is there somebody in your lobby right now?
No, there's not. I don't know if it still thinks we're in the same team together.
Oh, possibly. Did you? Okay.
Oh, it just said disconnected.
Yeah,
going through the
so
screen.
I think you dropped team,
I
but
think
it
the
sort
game
of kept
just
you in the
reset.
team.
No, the whole server just The whole thing it's 131 right now, so I think it just
Okay, so
actively.
I see. So that's probably
Switched
what
over.
they're doing right now. Because they said that they are gonna stop matchmaking at, what was it, like 110 or 120, and then at 130 they're gonna do the maintenance. So we'll see if it's up again by 140.
Try again a little bit. For sure.
The Mistfall Hunter. Yo, this game is do you remember a game called Let It Die?
Wow.
You remember?
It sounds familiar. Fuck.
Okay, so Let It Die was a very deliberate, I almost want to say Souls-like game. Because every enemy you had to be patient with. And they were kind of, man, the setting of Let It Die was almost, from what I recall, it was like you were in a building complex? Or maybe you're an inmate killing other inmates, or I don't know what it was, but you could do this thing where you could attempt to attack other players' bases when they weren't online, and they could attempt to attack yours, so you had to just set up defenses for them and see how they do. Let me see if I can see some footage for Let It Die. I haven't seen that in a minute, but it was a free-to-play game.
Yeah, I see it on Steam. It's still available to download. It came out 2018.
Oh man. Anyway, this game
It's a
kind
survival
of,
action game that pits the strong against the weak. Find
yeah.
on PC experience, hunt of the option, how we make best happens, armor, yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I remember that
Yes,
was,
good maintenance, last month. People got some upvotes.
yeah,
Some
that
people still playing it.
that was a bit of an obsession when it first dropped.
You were just on it. It was just it just got you.
Yeah, so okay, so yeah, it's a mega city, and you climb the tower of the center of this mega city, where I think what you're trying to do is, let me see, how you make the best of the weapons. Yeah. It's kind of a interesting aesthetic.
Definitely different. It's a great game, but it's definitely interesting. Like the artwork for it, like it looks like a mega city, like all these buildings put together into one giant building.
Yeah, it's like Mad Max, and then there's all this like body horror, and what you do is you kind of go as high up as possible. And when you, if I'm not mistaken, if you die, I think like it leaves a clone of where you died for you to either face off again or for another player to face off against. I forget how it works. It's like an interesting mechanic in that. And
Finally waking up.
but yeah, very deliberate in the combat. You have to be careful not to get overwhelmed. You have to pick your paths a certain way, and you get as far as you can. And then let me see if I, Uncle Death, get to the top of the tower. That is the goal. Yeah, you start off with your underwear. You can fight or sneak your way up. And if you lose your belongings, I think you can get your belongings back by killing your clone. Upon death, a player's death data is circulated among other players' games where they will appear as formidable opponents called haters. Yeah, yeah. So you become a hater if you die. A clone of you attacks other players in the asynchronous PvP. So other players' deaths will become enemies for you.
That's cool.
Huh.
That's a really cool mechanic.
And then you can send like fighters that you recruit or something into other players' worlds as hunters. Oh, and then they can farm resources from an enemy's tower, or they'll get killed in the process. Anyway, this game, Mistfall Hunters, as you're fighting the enemies, it's like everyone has to be taken seriously, isolated if possible, and taken down. Otherwise, you get overwhelmed pretty quickly.
Yeah, the small mobs, like I can usually take. I have to be careful, but if I fight 2 mobs at once, they usually are the ones because I've done it. But I have to be pretty careful to land on my attacks, wait for them to miss, and then just follow up because they'll always do a lunging swipe attack at you. So you can step forward to them and then they do this swipe and just wait for them to do this swipe and then go in, or you can overwhelm them if you can attack them pretty quickly. But you have to go get those attacks consecutively, which I'm able to do, like on my own. But then again, I'm playing differently on my own, and I'm walking to a room differently.
Right.
Whereas you though, you are a mercenary and you can do quite a bit of tanking, or not tanking. You're still taking care of yourself, but you don't have to be as cautious as I do.
I think I feel like one of the
then
things that happens is that when you drop aggro, it's sort of like old school World of Warcraft. When you drop aggro, you send enemies to me, and I have the shield, so I can kind of tank a little bit more. Oh, do you remember Spicy Fry, who would play Darktide with us?
Spicy Fry. No, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, he just entered the chat. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, man? What's up? Good to see you,
John.
dude.
I remember him, Spicy Fry. He had another name. It was his name, Spicy Fry.
Yeah, he played with us. I believe he played with us in Helldivers 2, as well as Darktide.
Oh, I didn't remember the Spicy
Yeah.
Fry. No, hey, good job. But no, my memory's terrible, so that's all on me. That's all on me. Salutations.
All right. Well, it's 1:40 now. Still under maintenance. Let's see what happens. Otherwise, it probably would be like 2 before they are done.
Right.
Disconnected from the game. I know, man. I know. Oh, I just got in.
Oh, you did. You're in the game.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. We just got to figure out our co-op tactics, man, for these rooms. That's all. Just got to figure it out.
Jump
Like,
into.
if
We
I
also, yeah, I was playing in a way that's conducive to you learning. Me just jumping into shit with you.
if I charge
But no,
into a room, would you?
Mhm.
How would you prefer to do it? Do you think we should isolate a target that is focused on me, so you could, because you do more damage from backstabbing, don't you?
Actually, no. So headshots matter in the game,
Yeah.
and so swiping at someone's head is really where you get your critical attacks. I've noticed.
Hmm.
So no, like I have to jump and slash down to get a critical attack on the head of an enemy.
Do you have talents that give you more damage for backstab?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Not one of them doing anything with backstab. I have stuff for doing more damage out of stealth and all that, but nope. But you are not wrong. You're doing exactly. Honestly, you are the one to draw aggro and all that, and I can go around you and kill things around you with you, and just follow up.
It says shadow, strike from the shadows, using any and all means to take down the targets, be it through stealth attacks, backstabbing, or ambushes. Then you could use poisons, curses, mastery of daggers, or short weapons.
Yeah, I can attack someone from behind, but none of my talents
None of your talents actually give you bonus.
say attacking from behind. Like you getting teach damage if you take this talent.
Maybe the
But none of them
language
explicitly
is
say attack from behind.
maybe the language is
Yeah, I
different.
mean-
Maybe you have to specifically look for butt stuff, and that's when.
Actual
Like-
ass things. But no, I believe if that was the case, I'd be starting every fight from behind. But I'm looking right here. I mean, if there's something hidden in the thing that is not implicit, I'm open to I am open to learning. We have breath control, all the other things, but yeah, no, nothing like from everything I've seen. I've consistently been able to get critical attacks whenever I stab someone in the head and face, obviously. That's worked. For sure. I'm just gonna buzz along. Guess Jordan left. Are you in a game?
Oh, hold on a second. No, I'm not in the game. And, I am now. Sent you the invite. Okay. Check my warehouse. Yes. Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right, let me. So yeah, let's since we're gonna be playing 2, it's probably best to not immediately be the one to attack first. Just watch and wait for people. Go in the room, kill things, and if we hear someone fighting,
I mean, I guess
And
we
third
could
party
be
them.
opposite.
That's the best way to
Didn't
do
we
it.
say that we were gonna think about who we fight? I was like, let's actually make good decisions. And right now
yeah.
it's just like we're just
Yeah.
running in there. I think if it's 3 guys, like if it's like 3, if it's 2v2 at least that's fair. But if it's 3, I think maybe we just.
Oh no! Like look, we shouldn't be trying to initiate any fights. Just not like, especially we're at a inherent disadvantage.
What the hell? Oh, last minute
So
hits.
these guys as well, yeah. So these guys, they're assholes because after you kill them, they still will. You see that? He'll die. He'll have a death throw. Hold on. When he dies, there he's dying now. So then he'll die.
Oh no! Wow.
So
he did 3 hits.
Those
towards me.
characters, yeah. Then he'll do death throws towards you, and then he'll die. So you have to fight them and then give them chances to move. As a matter of fact, it might be best to watch me fight a lot of these guys, so you can watch how the movements and then get into it. So this guy here, well, he's just a little on this.
Hold on. What is this? Seer? Okay.
There you go. There's a guard helmet here. Oh, there's a white helmet on this guy. I don't know if you want it.
I have a helmet from the loot crate. Let's see. 616. Yeah, no, I don't need it.
White ash wood, you probably need that as well. You can take that wood in there. A lot of the mats and stuff, you'll like a lot of like the white mats, the branches, stones, and all that. You'll want to hold on to them initially, but soon enough you'll be able to sell them. But a lot of the blue, like materials you'll see. Oh, hold on. Nope, never mind. Back up. So that guy, he's definitely beatable. He's just a pain in the butt. He doesn't have near as much HP as the other ones. So you can maybe watch me fight him. So I can definitely kill him.
Okay.
I don't think there's anyone up here. Yeah, we should be okay. So, hold on. Let me kill this dude real quick. Up. We have a thing here. We can shift off that. Watch that. Red attacks are out the way. Red attacks are obviously, you know. There we go. We top off. We drink our HP because there's always someone listening. But yeah, these guys aren't too bad. These have some good stuff on them. It's always good to top off HP between fights because someone's always nearby, generally, or listening. Fights. HP. Yeah. So she shoots 3 shots. 1, 2, then 3. And then it's going to do a direct shot. And then there's an AoE. Yeah. And then it does the cycle again. 3 shots from the distance. He's targeting me right now. I missed. There we go. All of them, what helps with me, once you learn, you know, obviously all their attack patterns are very telegraphed for sure. And then in Dark and Darker, like a lot of it, like you start learning, I'm referring to referencing that game. This game is learning to fight around mobs. And yeah, what? What's up? Sorry.
Eye patch there.
Okay. Thank you. I thought you heard someone. It's learning to fight like around mobs, or learning to fight with mobs around you, because you'll know that you'll eventually run into mobs while you're fighting someone, and fighting around the mobs, using the mobs, you know, things like that. You know.
Yes.
Oh, so something green in there. Okay. Hit M on the map.
Should probably follow these dots to get inside the circle, right?
Yeah. Right now we're getting a little long in the tooth here. But we're close though. We're not too far away. We're good. Let's see here. Oh, it's a teleporter. Takes us backwards. Definitely kill that guy. Get your EXP. Oh, it's a green mat here. I'm gonna take this wild berry. I guess we can go that way. Yeah. Oh, if you look down here really quick before we go in, these characters in purple. So there's these purple chests. You have to kill those purple characters to get those purple chests open.
Oh, okay.
Like those guys are pretty tough. But they're not always connected to high level, super hard level characters. Sometimes it's just like really low level characters that happen to be the linchpin. Yeah, so we need stone bricks, or like any of that stuff there. Pick it up. Any mats. So you can upgrade your camps and stuff. Okay. We have a little priest down here. She's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it should end right over here. We'll pull back here. Pull back.
No, we don't, lady. Wait. don't want to go too far forward.
Yeah, she'll come over to us. Yeah. So she has a low swipe attack. She has that. She's coming at me now. The swing attack. Shoots anything. She has a charging attack. And she has one really strong attack. That I forget what it. Oh no, it's the charge. The strong attack's the charge. Yeah. But then that's it. She's not too hard either. Like once you start hitting him in the head and see, okay, individually you're not that hard. A lot of these individual characters, when they obviously gang up on you and start getting, compounding you and stun locking you from all the attacks, a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like you can definitely start cutting through characters pretty quickly. A lot of these trash mobs. Just one, like if I here, I should be able to take out these two guys pretty good. So. And then, like, the next step there is, all right, getting into fights with mobs and losing the least amount of HP possible so that you're constantly topped up, so that when someone does eventually find you, you're not saying, okay, crap, I have to worry about, and that it's just things that happen gradually as you, which,
Don't want to panic.
Exactly. Like I've done best in my solo PvP. I was like, all right, I stopped and watched someone. I was like, all right, we're doing this. Let's go. And you're not. We're gonna be in this fight, and I'm not gonna freak out. Be measured. I'm not gonna over tap my dodges. I'm not gonna completely gas out myself trying to spam attacks. And just wait and watch you, because you can get just as fucked as I can if we overdo something. You being the enemy in that respect, in that hypothetical. But yeah, we're inherently at a disadvantage. There's definitely people all queued up together. Let's see here. Oh, those are just horses that you can't get into that fire. The fire can hurt you for sure.
I guess we can wait. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
I really gotta work on my dodge.
Let's see if I hear anyone around. It's just mobs hitting each other. I thought I heard people. It's just mobs interacting. Let's go down this way. So definitely be people. Well, not definitely people. It's some people nearby. All right, so we have there's a returner portal over there. You see that, the blinking?
Oh.
Towards northeast 60.
Yeah.
That's a returner mob, so...
Why is he hitting the other mob?
To that. It's some sort of, I don't know, ritual? I don't know.
Wait,
let's kill this guy?
We have to go that way, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with you. Actually, will he let us? Okay, never mind. We'll walk right past him. He's very involved in his torture. Alright. So lets people know we're here. So just be mindful. People may be coming towards us because of us killing the mob to leave. Now, okay. Let's just go.
You want to go through this door here?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a tough spot with big enemies.
Yeah, that mob over there, so that's one of the...
Oh wait, you have
primary
the thing
mobs.
to leave. So if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I do. That's why I was saying we could leave there. We could
Okay.
close the store.
Oh shit.
Oh crap, that's all good. Come through again. I wonder if this lets us both leave. Crap, was it only for me?
Oh shit. Oh, interesting.
Holy shit. So we have to go get each one for each per... That is okay. Alright, okay. Okay. So we're gonna watch you. We're gonna get you out of here. Fuck. God damn it. I had a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah.
First things first, you wanna heal up.
What is that?
I think you might be the only person left in this. I think you might be the only person left in this. It might just be us, which is a good thing. So now it's a matter of just waiting and seeing if we can
Nope.
see any Turner.
Nope.
Dudes.
Who's that?
That's just a regular mob. Watch out.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh.
That guy was in the corner. Yeah, I just saw him.
Come on, come on.
Should be good. Just block and just. Remember, you have your R. Press R. You have your quick heal. There you go. Let's see where we can go.
I don't want none of this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not going in the right direction. You're good. Jump over that. Go down there. No, I just hear. I heard a ding. I heard a bell gong. Also, heal up when you can. Yeah, there it is. I would kill these mob. I'll kill that first mob and then
Let me see something.
over there and see if we can pull the bell to you and then get the heck out of there because time's of the essence. Because the bell's gonna come over to you automatically when it sees you, so you can just go to the corner, the right hand corner. It should go over to you. That works. It's stuck on the goddamn thing.
on, you.
'Cause
Hurry
I
up.
got stuck on the thing. I'll go over there. Just have it come over. Not all the way over there, but you know what I mean. Yep. All right. Well, time to go. You're gonna have to go for it. Because the archer won't leave. The archer will stay there.
God.
Back a bit. You good? You good? You good? Once you kill the guy in front of you, kill the horn and go behind that wall. Oh, that's the last one. That's the last returner that has all three for us to leave. I would ignore that guy and try to kill the small one because it's almost dead.
God.
Remember, hit R. You have your hit R, hit R, hit R.
Oh. Oh God. Come on. Oh no. Oh my God.
No. Yeah, no. Ah, you were so.
Oh my god.
So waiting for the end. Okay, so waiting for the end, last circle. That's when I remember seeing this. That big giant bell is the returner bell that has all three for all three people. You can find multiple bells and keep going through, but if you wait till the last circle, it'll have all three bells right there. That's what I just remembered. I'm sorry, but that was watching that situation like shit. What do you do? What do you do? It's because you don't want to pull too many of them.
I didn't know he was gonna come in like that, man. I thought he was in a different space.
Nah, I forgot about that too. I forgot about that too completely. He just teleported over to you like, all right, time to help you leave. It's like, fuck, no, not right now. This is not, no. Like, here, I'm here to help you. Oh yeah, it's a Kool-Aid man just fucking bursting through. I'm here to help. Like, you are not helping. You are a detriment to this whole situation. I'm here to help. Like, oh god. Oh boy. I am going to. What do you want to do? You want to do another one?
I can, if you want to. Otherwise, yes, whatever.
I'm gonna take a break on this. Do something else vibe-wise. I am completely cool with that. I don't want to feel confined to playing what I'm playing because I'm so focused to get to level 15.
What happens at level 15?
I just want you have full access to all your talents, and so you could basically fully build out your character, talent-wise, and skill-wise. And then I have like blue gear and I have green gear and all that stuff, so I can actually get fully geared up and then start going after boss mobs and all that.
Okay, that's how that works.
Bosses and all that. Yeah, because you can also buy gear on the auction house if you have gold and all that. But yeah. I'm actually get something to drink actually, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
With you, I'll be right back.
What's this? Solicitations. Get everything sold. Where is the spring horn? Oh, I see it. It's right next to the helper. I'm running out of. Oh no, I have minor healing, anyways. What's this now? The frost. This is a new update. Hey, what's up, John? This game is in the playtest mode. The playtests. It's not out yet. It's like a beta for a brief period of like a window, sort of the same thing that they did with Mecha Break. This game is a little bit like a Souls game in terms of its pacing and how you fight enemies, and like its combat kind of feels a little bit from Softy, as well as the aesthetics and the lore kind of gives you very strong Souls vibes. But the way it functionally plays is sort of like Dark and Darker. It's a 1, 2, or 3-man squad that goes into the map to collect as much loot as possible and then escape, extraction style, with a ring closing around you over the course of the map. It's interesting that they came out with it now, because in a way this has a lot of similar. I feel like Elden Ring's Night Rain, you know, while dramatically different in terms of its scope. You know, it's like 3 days, and then you're also collecting loot. It's also an extraction brawler. Oh my god, I was like rubbing my eyeball and I just popped my lens out of my glasses. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go screw this back in. I'm like, what just fell in my lap?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Alright, I'm back.
WB.
Somehow one of my screws in my glasses was just secretly unscrewing itself, and then my lens just popped out of my face.
What? Jesus.
Yeah, man, I was rubbing my eye. It was weird because I was rubbing my eye because I felt like I needed to rub my eye. It was itchy or something like that. And as I'm rubbing my eye with it closed, I feel something fall in my lap. I'm like, did I just rub my eye out of my head? And it was my lens that came out of just popped out. So.
Is this how I die? Is this how I die? Is this how I go? My body's just falling apart?
Oh, bro. Man, you know what? I'm like, so the phones are
What's
fucked
the
up, man.
vibes?
Phones are fucked up, man. So like in my 40s now this thing happens where for some reason I just feel bloated at 9 o'clock every day. The day could be fine. 9 o'clock comes around, I ate something, I don't know, and now I'm bloated and I have to drink prune juice, and then the fucking phone interrupts some doom scrolling I'm doing and is like, some ad where some guy's like, when I hit 40, I just couldn't. I work out, I eat right, but something's in my gut, and every evening I'm just bloated. I can't get away from it until I found this product. And I'm like, you fuckers.
You got me. You figured it out.
I swear to looked at the camera in my phone and I was like, that's not nice. Trying to prey upon my insecurities.
How dare you? I'm gonna throw us on the other channel so we're all together. I think.
Okay.
Zones on zones. And then we can keep on going. And here we are. You. I figured. I just saw Jordan. You did for the night, I'm assuming.
Yeah, after we finish the dungeon, it was done.
Gotcha. All right. I just brought us up here. I'll keep on keeping on. Just want to be next to my bones. Oh, you want to try and to do another game? Carlos? Before we done?
Sure.
Okay. Also, do we want to do something else? We can definitely do that
Do you have any
as well.
do you have any
Off the top of my head, no. I have to
Just-
download. I just cleared out everything. I have to re-download stuff. I still have Star Citizen on my things. I've just been neglecting Star Citizen to get back on it. Terrible. I got pissed and I was like, all right, I want to come back to this game, and I just started playing Mistfall. But I had to also clear out stuff because I just videos and like storage and shit, and just organizing storage. So right now I just have this and Kingdom Come Deliverance on here, but I have to re-download. Oh, and Star Citizen. But anything else I got to re-download. Which it's not very. It takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in most cases, so it's not the end of the world. Did I not ready up? Oh, I thought I readied up. What do you want me to store? What do you want me to store in? Oh, Jesus. Buy some healing.
Alright, on the 15th, they're gonna do their convention in game.
Star Citizen?
Yeah, they're gonna have all the ships, or the new ships and everything on display.
When are you doing that?
I think it's starting on the 15th, and every 2 days you reveal more stuff.
Oh. So you'll have to be just getting salty in that match, just with the controls. But it's fucking worth going back to see. Check that out, because I definitely fucking failed through the free flight thing. I got caught up recording other stuff and playing other shit. I just didn't stop. But
Yeah, I was just letting you know if you wanted to record some shit, because I think it's from 20 or 15th to 21st, something like that.
Oh.
God, cool. You can get back to the site.
it's the full convention center. Something else.
There's multiple. This one that they're doing it at, I haven't been there. It's usually one in Microtech, like the Ice Planet. That's 2 times they have a convention. No, I haven't looked at the October convention though.
Do you have been to one before this at all? The whole time you've been playing?
I have on another planet, but not the one that they're about to do.
My bad, I was just killing these mobs. Harassing them. Also, he got stupid. So there's still parts of the map that I have not seen yet. Or I came across this one giant dude, like this ogre that I just could not beat. It was not the time to fight this ogre, and it wasn't like any other enemy on the map. It was huge, and it had arms on its back and had a giant shovel. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was doing.
I think we're
So
gonna
I just
we're
turned
gonna
around and
lose
walked
time
away.
if we don't book it in the
Oh, no,
direction of.
yeah, we're not going. We're not. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I'm just trying to get some, some good little mats.
You got that eye patch in there?
What we can. Yeah, I did. Open up this chest over here on the side real quick. This map here. Yeah, we're definitely not fighting these ice dudes over there. It's gonna be crazy.
This guy.
Or what do we got
Yeah. Damn it. Thanks. What's this do? Magic damage. Okay. There's another eye patch here, 16 defense.
Is it artisans or simple? So like they have simples, like the starter gear.
This is common.
Anything outside of that?
Okay.
So I'm good then. We have like how much time we got? We got like 4? Oh, a minute? Not a minute. It has a mage over there in that corner. Oh, silver bowl. You might. Well, I need this too, but you'll need this more than me right now.
I don't use bows.
Silver bowl? No, silver bowl. It's a mat.
Oh.
Silver bowl. Silver bowl.
Oh.
Use that to upgrade your camp. So one of your, they use it for multiple parts of the camp.
Okay.
Use it. Right now.
Yeah,
Oh, see, there's a big old hammer there. Oh, nice. Got an eye patch. I'll take that eye patch.
I'm not.
Fruit hammer. You're
I'm
not
not
a big hammer guy?
I'm not. No, I'm not specking into hammers.
Gotcha. What do we got? Oh, you need to heal up. Just walking out here without HP. Someone's fighting over to the right-hand side. Wait, hold up. We can avoid this, but either. Yeah, I hear.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
There's people over there. Oh shit. Let's pull back. But there's people.
Let's go
over
this
there.
way. Let's just
spawn
run
moving,
past
yeah.
this way. Let's go down this alley. Okay.
No one's been up here. Cool. Because they would have opened that chest. And the doors are still closed. Okay. Sneaky sneaks.
Should be able to hear
Disadvantage.
the elevator.
Yeah, they definitely heard the elevator.
Oh shit.
I'll take care of these trash mobs. Oh, I got some. Just be careful. I'm gonna hit that. I don't know why it's there. One thing that's happened to me, like I've lost a fucking fight because I was trying to switch to my dual blades and do a specific attack. I just fucking closed the door.
Yeah, me too.
But I ended up I had my dagger out. Just did it twice. I had my dagger out, and then I was just standing in front of the guy I was fighting and just going into stealth right in front of him instead of hitting him with the attack. And you know, it just cost me the fight, and I was so mad at myself. This will take us down there.
I think we should take it.
Which is, yeah.
Wait, is it enemies here or other players?
Lost him. Yeah, I see him.
Hold on.
Fall back.
Yeah, let's go this way. We just passed by some mobs. They didn't see it.
Yep. Because then at one point, it's going to be a situation where it's going to be one final. There's going to be one final.
Wait,
circle.
that's going away. Let's go further into the circle here.
People coming up. People come up from there. Oh, never mind. That was. That's the automatic one? Oh, that's the automatic one. Never mind. That's the automatic one. Okay, the one over here. Just want to take that pretty quickly and kill it. So at least the one of us has one, because we're not going to be able to get the second one. We're not going to be able to take the last one. So we're going to kill some real quick for you, so you can get out of here, and then I'm leaving. I'm up on my own.
Hold on.
Stupid fucking mob.
Oh god. You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, go. Let's go.
Shit. I couldn't loot it. Hold on. Uh-oh.
You need to loot it because
Yeah.
alright. Loot it and then just leave.
Okay.
There's people on the other
Wait,
side for sure.
what did I press to do it again? Let's see.
H.
Oh god, oh no! They came! They came. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah, man, the timing. Oh my god, the fucking timing. I shouldn't have been right by the door. I should have waited.
They're up there. They're right up there. They see me. Ooh. Yeah, but no, it's just I didn't know you know how to do it. Yeah, no, if you hit it H that time would have been, but ooh, there's another one down there. Ooh. Someone's fighting it down there. Oh boy, it's gonna be a spicy tomato. Yep, I see them. Oh.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh.
That was actually that one guy. I was some dick. I was trying to kill him, but that guy got me.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I thought you'd be able to hit the thing faster, but no, yeah, because when that shit is dinging, it's so loud, and plus like you can see it across the thing, so yeah, it's all good. But you know, they got there fast. They fucking were running, and there was another set of 2 people. It's not a group of 2. It wasn't a group of 3. It was a group of 2, which is interesting. So that was a group of 2. I don't know if there was another group of 3. It was a group that was there, but the one that talked to us was a group of 2 for sure.
Man, I didn't realize they were that close, man. I didn't, you know what? I didn't hear. They must have come with the elevator behind us, and I didn't hear it. Or maybe I did hear it, but I didn't like. I wasn't like. Maybe that's somewhere else on the map or something.
It's possible because there's so many. It happened in Dark and Dark too. There'll be so many auxiliary sounds or ambient sounds, and you think like, oh, is that a mob or is that a person on the other side of this fucking door?
Yeah, yeah.
Similar. Yeah, it's all gooch. You know, just, you know, we lost absolutely nothing because we went into it with absolutely nothing. That's the you think, oh man, I lost so much. Like, oh no, you gained experience. Physically playing, and you didn't lose anything because you didn't buy anything. You didn't lose any mats or any items or anything. Let me drink some wine. Okay.
Need situational awareness. Situational. I gotta not stand by the door. As soon as they come through the door, they're like, ooh, someone's asshole.
And they ran and said, oh, plus they heard like the second, because what they're gonna do as well is they'll go to the last spot that they heard or saw someone fighting right here. Someone fighting the returner bell, because it goes red whenever someone's fighting it. You see it alerts you immediately. You see it go red across the map. You'll see it go red, and then if you're nearby, it's like, fuck, let's go interrupt them. And you motherfucker. My high ass is I'm trying to keep track of all the moves this guy has. There's a lot of moves. Individual moves to do.
Oh, there's a hood here. Oh, this is for sorcerer. Never mind.
Yeah. Man, this is.
And this is the eye patch in here.
No. It's a simple one. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I'm not. I need that one. That'll happen. I'm good.
What are we looking at here? It's a whole big group.
Yeah, no, it's not worth the fight right now.
Should we just go past them to the left to the
Yeah, I can go around this way.
Oh, okay. Doggies?
2 dogs over 3 dogs. No.
Damn it.
What's that happening right now?
Shit.
Such a stupid freaking Oh my god, really? Okay, I didn't expect that. Yeah, that's what I get for rushing. That's what I get for rushing. I was like, alright, let me just kill this dude real quick. So those dogs, I haven't fought those dogs before. That's obviously stronger. A lot more. Gandalf's husband. That's the name of this wizard. So that dog is a little bit stronger than the other ones. And then what really happened is the archer that got pulled in that corner.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that there's different rarities of enemy, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then there's different rarities of weapon. And when we use
yeah.
a weapon that is too weak, like we don't find the upgrade, then we are gonna struggle against those higher tier enemies in terms of time to kill, and it's gonna be dangerous, right? Probably you compensate by having another player with you, or two, and then you can, if you focus the enemy down, it kind of compensates. But I feel like if you're playing alone, then you're probably just collecting resources and trying to avoid a lot of fights.
Yes and no. Depends.
Yeah.
Because you can be avoiding fights until you get certain like better gear. But then again, that's why like when you go in at level, that's why I'm getting to max level, because at base, it's really about having, at least from what I can tell,
The build,
your
your
stats,
perks.
at least your base stats, so you have all your skills.
Yeah.
Because you get multiples, you get different skills when you level up. So you have access to all your skills and all your possibilities of being able to at least, okay, if I've lost all my, if I've started from square one, if I die, start from square one, because it's always going to happen to a degree. It's like the nature of the game. Mechanical skill. There's no one in the game, but experience wise, but having all the options of your character, then playing safe, one by one, clear rooms one by one, playing safe. Pulling one character at a time, listening for enemies, being careful, and taking the right fights when you can, and always being HP. But if it's not a good fight, then don't take the fight. Like, it's also like, don't take the fight. If it's not a good fight, just fucking all right, go another way. Which is going to be a lot of that. But for me, I've been going after people and fighting.
Is it
But that's because of. Go ahead.
You said
Sorry.
level 15 is when everything unlocks? Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if you go to skill and then talent, you'll notice
My
talent.
top talents unlock at level 11.
So maybe level 11 is the one of the cutoffs. I know that. 15. I've seen people say, level 15 max, level 15 max, whoever. In chat, looking for group. And it makes sense since you seem to get like 2 talent points. Also, you get more talent points. So you get like a talent point every two levels. It seems. So it makes sense if it was level 16, because that would be even, but it stops at 15 for now, so it might be just the play test or whatever. But yeah, so that's so you have your full talent, so you have all your all your enhancements, all your attributes and bonuses and special conditions, because there's certain things that have special conditions. So essentially, you're fully powered, so that when you do get to a fight, because you will, you can do max damage and fight back, or do what you need to do. But right now, you are not incorrect. Right now, your goal is to get in and out. You take fights you can, like fight. If you feel like, all right, I have the advantage. I come across someone who's in the middle of a fight. Like you take advantage. You take fights that are at your advantage. Like someone's fighting. Like someone's in the middle of a fight, or they're fighting a mob. They didn't see me. I have the advantage. Okay, cool.
You got to be
bum
a
rush them.
sneaky opportunist.
Yeah, you have to be an opportunist. You don't take fair fights.
Right.
Make a dirty fight. That's the actual. Right. We always don't take a fair fight.
This is what I'm talking about.
Honor, there's no honor in this game. There's no honor in this game. There's no honor.
This was what I was talking about. I was like, I told myself, I said, I'm going to think. I'm going to use my brain. I'm gonna look at the situation. I'm gonna go, is this a favorable situation? Then I'm gonna commit if it's favorable. I think what winds up happening is like, I am drawn like a moth to a flame to this unfavorable scenario. YOLO! And then that happens instead. I want to fight this
mob.
mob.
More measured than I am. I have to hold myself back. Bones is much more measured.
Somebody's dying. Either they're dying or they're dying.
But Bones is.
It will be blood.
Blood for the blood god. No, we were doing that when we were playing on Dark and Darker for a little bit too.
Yeah.
Having a good time there.
That's how this is like my personal play preference, though. I just like trial by fire. That's how I learned this, is just to get myself into a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
That's why
times.
these last couple months, that's why I just ran towards. It's like only gonna know until you know.
You hear footsteps? Oh, that's it. That's all I need is footsteps.
Footsteps. Someone's fighting over there. That's. I get that from. I do. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's true. Like, because it could be all right. We could win the fight. We could get some good gear off of them. We can get so much off of those people, and then we could sell their shit and then get back. And then we can, because once you sell their stuff, they can go into it with. Because there's better. The shop. Once you unlock the shop, you can get the because we're using shit gear. Once you unlock the shop, you can get the common or better gear, which is like the artisan gear for me, which is the simple gear, and then there's the ones up above, and then there's the green, and you want at least that gear. You want the common gear or your standard gear standard, because we're doing below standard. So that you go into the fight, as strong as you possibly can without investing too much. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these games, we're coming back. Okay, cool. When you have money. When you've left and escaped successfully, and you have all those mats and stuff, the mats you use to upgrade the camp, you can either upgrade your camp or you put them aside in your warehouse to save them for later, because you need to have a certain amount of mats to upgrade different parts of your camp. But the things that are not mats, like gear you've gotten from other people, or just duplicates, or just gray stuff, you sell that to the shopkeeper, and then you can buy better potions. Like, because we get these shitty healing potions, you can buy standard potions from the shopkeeper. Those are only like 11 gold. And so you can, all right, we go back, we restock with better potions, we get our standard gear, and then we go back in and do it again and fuck some people up, and that's the whole gameplay loop. Trial by fire, getting used to the enemies, how they attack, their attack patterns, and
I'm having
literally having swivel. Like you're fighting enemies, but you're really listening for footsteps. Like all I'm doing is listening really for footsteps, and listening for anyone else fighting. Like, oh, someone's next to me, or someone's in the next room. I have to get ready to go get someone or move away. If I have no pots left and I have no HP left and I have nothing left, then I'm not gonna take this fight, because it's stupid. Then something's gonna happen. I'm gonna lose, or I have to pull back and heal up, but I have nothing to heal up with.
It
I have
seems
full
like
pots. Now we can go and do this shit. We're gonna fuck someone up. I have full cooldowns. Let's go. Yeah.
It seems like by the time that you get close to running out of potions, the circle has contracted and the mob density has increased, and you're just like in the wrong neighborhood every turn, every corner, man.
Yeah.
They set you up for defeat.
That's the pressure cooker. With all these battle royales and all that, it's the pressure cooker of a right. You have
Is that common?
you get it. Time squeezing in. I'll hit ready up. Time squeezing in. People coming. You have no HP left. I got no ammo. Fuck, whatever game is. All right. Like I'm in a room. I know they're outside. They see me. I know they're there. They know I'm here. Okay, what are we gonna do? Like, let's and then let's repeat. We have swords in this game. It's magic. There's a sorcerer in there.
Give me a second. I need to go check on my cats real quick.
Yeah. No, don't. What you doing right now, bro?
I'm just flying around trying to figure out what I want to do.
Well, solo, when you're flying solo, it's just a matter of just fighting quests or what could you possibly want? Do you have most of what you need?
No, I don't really have anything. I just started playing recently in this wipe.
Oh, so basically this wipe. Oh, wow. Okay. So you have to start from scratch completely then.
Yeah,
In a sense.
I wiped a while ago, but I mean, I haven't played since like a year or two ago. Really, I think I only have, aside from my pledge ship, I only bought like one small race ship, which was super cheap. That was it. Is it super small and has like a really little signature for stealth, so I can sneak around.
So the gear you have now, the armor and all that stayed with you in the wipe, but like all your.
Nah, I bought all that.
Oh,
I mean, it's the same set that I always use, though.
Okay, got you. You just know where to get it and grab it. Got you. That feels you.
In terms for like ship stuff, I mean, don't have any components, high grade components for any of the ships. Don't have any good weapons really. These new weapons that came out, there's Cold Scorch or Tweaker versions of the normal weapons that have better stats. Don't have any of them shits. As well as all this rare armor. Things are buying for like millions on millions.
Hmm. Damn. Damn. Yes, son. I'm gonna quick solo before this guy comes back. Watch him come back like right now.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, I wanted to run one of the quick solo
Okay.
while you're taking care of kitty cats. So watch this guy come back right when I do it, and I knew it.
Okay. Well, let's see how long I last.
Maybe fun. Man, you know, I was fine. This is what I get for rushing, just sitting there just tapping it like this guy should die in one hit. I'm missing his head. This whole combo. Stupid mob. Just gotta suck down some HP pods. Gotta be a silver bolt. Push mobs to more damage. Little doggy got me on this. I die pretty quickly, so. But also, we're not using like the sludge jars, like these. Like you can like drop this slug on the ground that impairs movement. I got used to using that a lot yet in practice. Actually impairing someone.
Mm.
The Eye of True Sight, I think what you were referring to before, Carlos, the item that you see people that are stealth, or at least expose them.
Mm-hmm.
I think you mentioned before.
Yeah. I just ran into other players. Let's see here.
You ran into some other players?
Oh, I see him. I heard him in the distance. We've avoided each other though.
Okay.
Let's see.
I show him those hands. Show him he gonna fuck with Sir Cosmo weird. Or dare he?
Oh no, they're trying to escape. They found the first bell. I don't know if it's more than one.
A one-on-one person? But it shouldn't be teaming up. Hopefully, it should just be.
Solo? Oh,
Yeah, if you're in solo right now, you should be alone.
some. See,
At least I hope they reverted back to solo. It should have. If it didn't, that's wild. But did you when you came in? You didn't res next. You didn't come in with anyone, right?
no.
You didn't spawn anyone next to you, so yeah, you should be in solo though.
What the hell? Who's making those erratic footsteps? Sounded
Might
like
be a mob. Honestly, it might be a mob because if you hear the same set of erratic footsteps over in a pattern, it's a mob.
I have true sight. I'll use this real quick. See if this helps.
Someone in stealth around you,
Or maybe
you
it's
should
an
be able to hear the
NPC.
heartbeats. Yeah, it's definitely NPC because if it's stealth,
Yeah, it's a.
you'll hear the heartbeats
NPC.
you'll hear the heartbeats of an enemy player next to you. You can't miss it. It's so fucking loud. So it wouldn't be. It would definitely be.
Yeah, that was definitely an NPC player. We got. I can't. Need any of
I got
this
fucking destroyed by the time.
minor healing. Okay. C3. Which way is it headed? This way. Okay. Do I want to deal with those guys? Nope. Alright, do I want to... No, I'm going to take a left over here. Space for that. And okay, where the hell are the? Oh, there's another player there. Did not go that way. I want to go this way. And I have to fight this. Oh shit. The bell sounds to everybody, doesn't it?
Yep. So you kill it quickly. I mean, you can kill it quickly. But you have to, if it sits down in place, like it sits up on the ground, you deflect your attack. Otherwise, you can attack it and kill it.
Okay, so okay. Alright, I'm gonna extract.
So you can extract. Is it multi-extract?
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. Follow suit. Let's see if I can follow suit. I'm not running to anybody. Let's see that.
That hammer is huge that you carry around. It's a huge ass hammer they give you.
It's fucking crazy huge. Okay. And where is everybody?
Let's see what I got. Level up. Just gonna lock the shield slam. Physical damage and reducing enemy movement. I'll try this. Okay. And oh wait. Then an epic. Let's see. Need the bean and okay. Wait, what is this? Epic material? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Gem mirror.
Escape successful. I reached level 15.
Yay!
What do we do now? Let's see.
These rare pieces
Mm-hmm.
are expensive on the auction house. Okay. It's like 280 standard for like one piece. Okay, it's not time yet basically.
Nah.
Okay.
But what you can do is like, just stock up on potions, healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the money for the shop, just to go to the shop, you can purchase just the regular standard versions of your weapons.
Uh-huh.
Of the sword and shield from the shop, the standard shop. If you won't. ET not required.
All right. I'm ready if you're ready.
Okay. Let me launch. Okay, since we are going together. Oh, I already drank the regular tonic. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Just buying a couple of things. All right, okay. I'm still like, I just used like one attack into another because the flow of attacks, swinging, moving, and chaining certain attacks together is pretty intuitive. And I just figured out another like weapon or just movement combination with the rogue that at the end of that last fight that I should have been doing before the dual blades, but I was not. And I just figured it out, and I could have quickly killed some enemies. You start like figuring out faster ways to kill mobs and just buzzsawing through them. It's like, all right, cool. I can get through most rooms pretty quickly, and I can fight the giant, dude with the axe. I've killed him several times, so I can fight him on my own. It's just it's no room for error there, or make sure I just have enough pots, so survive the fight. What do we got? Oh, right behind
Dogs.
you. Oh. There's a green bone, so I'll sell that. I'll take that out. I'll sex with that. You might want this ring on here. It's 25% more health. Alright, what do we got? We are. So we go straight south. Yeah. Still got 2 minutes though. You can take a look at these side rooms over here. See if there's anything. Any pot? Any Chest along the way. Nothing. Oh, there's a person there. That's a dude. Is he by himself or he ran off? Okay. Let's. I would like to hire him. I would, but there. You see him? Dude, that was good of you to use that. Stuck. I got stunned, locked in a corner, and I couldn't dodge out. So dodge backwards. I was stuck in a fucking corner, against the geometry. I couldn't dodge out, and he just was just standing in the corner. I went to the back, and I was on the healer.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
And he dodged away, and then his friend came over.
Hang tight, hang tight.
So that was just one dude. He ran back as his fucking friends. Bitch. You know, can't be doing these 2v3s. Those numbers truly don't lie. I didn't see that message till now on the group chat. I love you. Yeah, I love bitches too. Just fucking that gif. Good shit.
Sorry about that.
No, it's no problem. It's no problem.
My eldest cat is going through changes, and it's not like using the litter box anymore. So I have to run and like check on him and stuff. All right, one sec.
Gotcha. No, makes sense. Yeah, no, the that was the first time I've seen the true sight at play. When you threw that down there,
Oh yeah.
that was great.
Oh yeah.
That's a great preliminary thing.
Because
I thought he might have been alone.
I thought he was alone too.
Joined the trios alone, yeah. But then he went to go get friends.
Yeah, there
And
was
then
two of
after
them.
I jumped. I jumped because once I saw there was another healer, I went ahead to the healer, or ranged whoever that was. He was either sorcerer or healer. Went on him. He dashed away. I was gonna pursue, but then their rogue circled back to me because he must have been yelling on his comms, "The rogue's on me! The rogue!" So his friend immediately turned around to help him.
Well, there were two
And
rogues.
so I dashed away. Yeah. The second rogue came back to help out his friend that I went to go attack in the back line. And then I was stuck because I was able to, because when you're getting hit constantly, you can double tap out to prevent being stun locked, at least to a degree. But like I said, I double tapped out, but it put me, I was against the wall, so I just flashed into the wall already. And the guy just sat there and just kept hitting me, and I was just, I should have swung back, because even when you are, and I forget this, can be exhausted, you can still swing.
Right. Yes, you can hit it.
them.
Yeah.
And in the moment, in the heat of the moment, I forgot about that. I should have hit him, because I've done it before, other people. So yeah. Plus, it's always a disadvantage. You're always at a disadvantage, and I want to fight. Because we're 2v3, it's such a But yeah, it's all good though. It's 5x5, baby. 5x5. Like part of me is like, I wanted to just get my good gear on and just go, but it's likely I'm gonna lose it. But I can always get better gear, so it's not a big deal. I can just put my green gear on. I'm also reworking my talents right now because like I want to use a different set of talents. Kind of, because I kind of want to. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna go hard into the sneak and ambush stuff then. Lurking blow.
How does the ambush work?
So essentially, you as the rogue, you have specifically a talent called ambush, where it says while in stealth, cannot be detected, and will not make any sound if not moving. I think it's exclusive only to this class. Whereas everyone else, if they're moving, you can hear them. You can always hear the heartbeat symbol. If boom, 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 boom. If someone's in stealth around you, you hear it, because the game is trying to give you a chance to react to it. I believe that ambush, if I stay still where I am, it won't do any of that.
Was there
That's what I thought.
similar stealth mechanics in Dark and Darker?
Yes, absolutely. There was there was the same, essentially the same thing, except that there was no Dark and Darker is worse.
Okay.
Because there's no indicator. You can hear someone moving possibly by the footsteps maybe, but there's no heartbeat boom 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 boom. That's a diagenic that you can hear throughout. No. In Dark and Darker, you don't. Yeah, no.
You could be in the room with someone and just not know it because they're in the shadow or something.
Like if I hear someone coming into my room and I'm a rogue, I'm just gonna go right into stealth. I'm gonna stand there, wait by the door. They're gonna walk by, and I'm going to take them. Just, that's just how it goes. All right. But in this game, they give you they because of that, they looked at that because of people complaining about that, and the changes they made, because they made a lot of changes in Dark and Darker to combat that, and they didn't know what to do with it because then it took away. Because that wasn't the only viable play as a rogue, but it took away them messing with stealth, took away the core component of the rogue. It's like, then what do you want the rogue to be then? Just a trick-based, a trickster character? Because if it's a trickster, then you have to have a lot more, mechanics and all that to supplement that. I'm not gonna get into it because you didn't play Dark and Darker, but this game gives you a lot more, tools against stealth, more so directly. as a result of a popular game in the genre, and them trying to circumvent that issue, that pain point people had, while keeping this popular class in the game, or type of archetype in the game. And I wonder if that's when I kill things as quick as possible too. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna start. I'm using my disability. I have a crow attack I can use to disable people. All right, now I'm gonna keep what I have. Just keep this here. Those two there. And anything else I can grab? Flurry strike. Okay, cool. All right. All right, cool. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go out there with nothing and go from 0 to hero. So a lot of people, like YouTubers, did it with Dark and Darker 2 as well. They did 0 to hero runs where like, all right, they started from scratch. Like, all right, like I have no items, nothing. No rares or anything. They just took a character and went from 0 to hero and just took a character all the way up and like try to do it in one life. Like they wouldn't die and they would go through multiple runs, get gear, kill people, keep going, and then get back to essentially where they were before, you know? So it's like I'm not doing that, but like that's one of the things they've done. I mean, I could. There's nothing stopping me, but this is an example of some of the content they've done with shit like this.
Wait, is it like an Iron Man? What do you mean, like a hard mode? Like a self?
Oh, no, a self-imposed Iron Man mode is actually where they will start a new character and then just go through playing it from level 0 to max level, and like there's only like 20 levels. Like
try not to die the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. And it's gameplay, showing their strategies, showing it what they would do, and giving someone who's also starting the game, you know, a template of how to get from 0 to where they were to where they are now. Yeah. And I mean where they are now, but like, you know, from an ungeared character to a geared character. He's going from ungeared to geared, you know, in the video, pretty much. I'll go through a couple runs, whatever. Darker, the usual to get more EXP quickly. I feel like per run. The most important thing you want to get right now is the tavern updated and created, so you can make that victory wine, like the passive wine stuff.
Well, I'm using the wine.
Oh, you are? Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then next up was like Hero's Ale or some other ale, which is like more buffs too. So I have that now. Oops. I have that now. I'm not using it right now. Like I kind of want to use it like I feel like that the Hero's Ale and all the larger ales and stuff are better to use like when you trying to specifically do like boss runs or something. I'm trying to go to the boss, you know. If you can, you know, get there. Like you're running directly to the boss. Like that guy was going directly to the boss and getting all mad. Like, why the fuck could you guys not all play? The game has not been out for a week and a half. Okay, you need to calm down, sir. Like that guy was ridiculous.
He was ridiculous. He was.
He's like, you guys don't. What are you doing?
Should have jumped in and told him to shut his ridiculous face hole.
Oh boy, it was like I have to stop myself from doing that.
Yeah, man. That's not what this game is about.
But no, it's just, you know, evocations. Like it's like shit. Oh, okay, that's the big boy back there. We could fight him, but you know, so probably will end up in more of a problem than anything else.
Oh yeah, let's deal with low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, he's over there on the right hand side, being a big man. I mean, what's
this guy over here?
I can kill this dude. You can kill her. You got this some back. Okay.
Right. Oh.
Yo, me? Am I stuck in the... Oh, she impaled me on the ground. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's what happens when she lands that attack? Oh, wow. She never landed it on me. So I never saw what it did. So when she... That's insane. Okay. So if she lands that running attack, she'll impale you on the ground.
That's a Dark Souls move. There's a
time.
map like that in Dark Souls.
Oh, there's another guy that there's multiple mobs like that in this game that do that. Then yeah, they all take there's the if you see one of the
There's
guys
a carved
with spears,
dagger
it's
here.
snapping. Oh, nice. This is exactly what I need. Whoops. All right, what do we got? What's next? Well, first, I'm gonna top off the old HP. We're gonna go this way. We're in the circle.
Okay, hold on. Be right with you.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Did you get the carved dagger?
Yeah. I have it. I have it on me right now.
I guess we can try this this area over here.
There's 2 carved daggers. There's one on this guy too. I see what you meant. Yeah. I will take that second one though, because if I lose this one, I can always hide that for later. Yeah. Map on the right. Hold off for that. It's always like, you always want to like swing one less than you would normally want to swing on them, because there's no swing back at you if you try to do too many swings,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to like test myself. It's like, all right, let me take that engage. You need a healing. There's a potent healing potion on this guy if you want it.
No, I'm okay.
What do we got? Got this guy over here. Got that guy over here.
Come on.
I go over this way towards the
Is it?
east.
I don't like how he Oh, I should have fell down there. Oh boy.
So recruit helmet on here?
Yeah, I got one. Oh. Okay. Circle is closed.
So just over here.
Which way you headed? This way.
Yeah. Trying to make that
The
stupid goddamn. No, I was trying to make that marker go away. That there. I'm trying to like the question marker won't go away. There it is. Sorry. I was stuck looking at that.
the I think we can go. I think we can go this way to get across into the
Actually,
zone.
yeah.
Let's see here. It's the safe way down. Just jump. Oh.
I think we could. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. This isn't a crazy height. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hurt here. Some rocks, Organizing stuff here. Or what do we got?
That's it.
Like I've noticed, like, hold up. Okay. So we could do here. Multiple these mobs with the outside, and then try and take that.
Oh, he throws little balls of something.
No, that mob that we can try to kill. Here's the thing, though. It shows up on the. Yeah, if we kill it fast, we should be okay.
Watch your back. Watch your back. No, don't aggro me yet.
People
Yes. Yeah.
over there. That's
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's hold on. Hang tight. So let's get pinched between mobs. So you can pull them here. Nice.
We'll clear this out here. Get that open that chest back there. Because that's gonna be pretty important there. There'll be a lot of good mats for you, so I would suggest getting that open. There's more. Wait, there's more guys to kill. Where's the other guys? Oh, it's this chick up there. Okay, it's a chick above there. Dead already? Damn. Alright. I would expect some people to be aware of all this. Because usually this is where all the That was it? Cool. Alright. Of course this chick's here. Of course. She just fucking comes down into the fucking thing like, why would you come down here? All time. Stuff in the corner, whatever. Open up this stuff pretty quickly. There's people. Right here. They're fighting. Let's go up here. Go up here. Let's hit the high ground. Come on, let's go. I would love to have gotten that stuff there, but they saw us. And we're being at a disadvantage. Okay. No. We'll go up that way. Oh, I need to heal up too. Okay. Let's just fall back and heal up. We can't take this fight right now. I know they're down there. That's back here. And this is the inner circle. But they have to come to us. Because the circle's over here where we are.
Coming out,
so
coming
we have
out.
the advantage. I see him. Okay. You can scan to see us. Okay. Is this one guy? Well, either way, he has to come to us. So I'm gonna open this. Okay, you open that door. Open that side door there. I'm gonna open this door over here. People over here too? No, there isn't. I just want to make sure we have that option open. I hear people on that side too. Okay.
It looks like 3 mobs down that bridge. We're gonna have to leave this area and head this way through this door.
Alright.
Do you want to go
map
check down there real quick? Because I don't. Oh no. We won't have
I
time.
see them directly. They're over here. That's where they were at.
Wait, you
I
see
hear
them?
people.
Oh, wait, shit. I got caught on the other
come
side
at
of this
you?
mob. Hold on.
Oh, here we are. Yeah. All these mobs turn around to me. They should turn back around. Really? Alright, whatever.
Oh, somebody got killed. Alright,
By another person.
you want to take out
You
these
gotta
two
go this
mobs over
way?
here?
Yeah, you have to. Alright. And they're being attacked by the mob. That mob up there, this is a good time to go take something now. We're gonna have to fight for this. We can't avoid it. But it's attacking them now. Let's see if we can jump down. Where's the way down? Right there? Oh, okay,
Shit, where
Are
is
you
it?
gonna fight? I'll come back to you. Are you fighting right now?
Yeah.
The mob?
Oh, shit. Don't stop. Hold on, I'm getting away. I'm getting away. Back up, back up.
Yeah, this is. Oof, that's fun. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna wait till this last circle comes up, which is right here. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get down to that one. It's right down there. We need to get to that one right here. Oh. That's it. All I can do is just, you know. Alright. Grab a bell. We gotta go.
All right, tight. I wonder if they can get you in that last animation when you're just walking in.
No, they can't. They
No?
can't. Believe me, I fucking tried.
Okay.
Once you hit escape and you guys walking towards it, like you're good. I
Okay.
swiped through someone's essence. It's like and they just looked at me and just winked goodbye. It's like no. Just then I had to go find some other way out. Oh, it was good though. But here we go. I have to play it smart.
Yay.
I wanted to. There wasn't a good way to get down, so I want to be able to take it to jump on them while they were, because the ice mob, the ice high level elite was attacking them. And that's a great time. If someone's getting attacked, obviously, you know, that's a dirty
Yeah.
fight. You take advantage of that shit. But you know, it's okay though. That's like fighting on those scenarios you can really win right now.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a 3v2, if you just catch them in the middle of a bad situation and then just take advantage of it. BRB equipment, go to the bathroom
Okay.
and such. If you want to solo, you can. But I'll be right back.
I'm probably gonna call it here, I think, and catch some Z's and whatnot.
Oh. Okay, cool. Well, you know what then? Good games. And I guess I will see you tomorrow or
Yeah.
tomorrow night maybe?
Yeah, probably tomorrow night.
Alright, dope. Alright then. I'll see you then.
Later, dude.
Latest.
folks. That was good times. I am out of here. So I thank y'all for coming and going as you have. Appreciate your company. I will catch you guys next time, I think. All right. Peace out. Until then, folks, have a good one.